Hopefully it's good. Alright. Like I guess like basically what I've been doing is I've been like showing the machine I use and then later I go back and I do the audio, the voiceover at home. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think YouTube like rolled stuck with it, bro. Like it was like 2009 when I started making YouTube videos. You know how long ago that was? So I would have been fucking huge. Me, my cousin, and his girl would have been huge. Just because like, you know what I mean? Nobody else was really doing much. But the thing is that we come from a small town where there's not really much content. I believe, you know.
Well, it's not too late.
No, it's never late, bro. That's the thing.
Alright guys, welcome back. And right here we're doing a high military style fade. And as you know, I'm gonna let you guys know what I do first. So the other side is done and I'm gonna show you guys afterwards. But right now I started off with my guideline, hitting it with my trimmers, knocking down the hair, and you know, just making my guideline or my layer that I'm gonna start working with. But just gotta knock all that out first. And first and foremost, before anything else, I'm sorry if it's blurry. I think I had it on autofocus, so it's gonna be focusing in and out. I'm gonna try to make it as how do you say it, watchable as possible. But enjoy. Let those trimmers work, boys. Okay, so we're coming in with the 1.5 open, and we're flicking out that bulky area. We're cleaning up the canvas. And we're gonna start blending down. So we're gonna clean up that top area. He wanted a high style fade, military style fade, so we gotta clean all that up for him. I've already done the other side, and I'll show you guys the other side after, but I just want to show you guys one side at a time so we can keep the video a little shorter. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, oh, that recently happened?
Yeah, man, just fucking doing this here, bro.
Okay, once again, I apologize for the blurriness. I had it on autofocus, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, right here, clip over comb, you know, just debulking a little bit more, making the area a little bit more like cleaner.
And so it's really hard to find.
No, for sure, bro.
So I think part of it, like I got targeted from a lot of the videos maybe. I'm not sure. But that's just
Well, that kind of sucks, bro, honestly. And that's the thing about like YouTube, bro. Like you're putting your whole life out there, and people are gonna know what you do.
And you know what though? Like I have never even put my face on there. Whenever I film.
Okay, a little technique for you guys that are like kind of afraid to do the clip over comb. If you guys need to, or even if you're not afraid, but you kind of just want to like thin out the hair, put a number 1 on it, close the lever, and clip over comb that. It gives it like a safe clip over comb, but you're still like knocking out that little dark part that's bothering you.
For the gym. Okay. You got it on. You here? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now we got our clipper, open lever, and we're flicking out another guideline that we're going to be working with. So right here, same thing as the previous video, we're going to play with the lever, but for now open.
I can fucking do all this.
Okay, so now we got it closed. So we're closed and blending in that guideline that I made with the trimmer in the beginning. So we're closing the machine, as you see, when we're in the bottom. And if you need to go towards the top, make sure you're opening as you're going up,
And that's why, like,
so you don't make another line.
like, oh, I want to record videos, I want to post them and stuff, bro. But I was like, I don't, like, you know, when you're barely starting over, bro, you don't have to get clients that are comfortable with you. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like what you did today, you just asked me. I feel like a lot of people won't really mind, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially like you're not even facing the camera, it's just like facing away. Like I already did half of it, like you're comfortable with me and stuff like that. I think that's cool. Even I would say, yeah, it's cool, bro. Go for it, man. I've only had one person ask. I asked one time, a long time ago when I first started getting hair. I was like, bro, you mind if I record your haircut? Like I was already done with the haircut. You mind? I was like, do you mind if I record it and post it on Instagram? He's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, what the fuck? But he had ankle bracelet, you know what I mean? So I think he was like, yeah. The only classified shit.
Okay, we got our clipper with the number 1 guard with a closed lever. And now we're just flicking out that dark area that you see right there. And if I do gotta go more up towards the head, the top of the head, you'll see me opening the lever. But as of right now, I'm just getting rid of that bulky dark area you see right there. And you'll see me opening the lever right now, very shortly. You open it and you get rid of like the darker area more on top. But you don't want to go too up there because then you're gonna start going to an area where it's gonna start digging into like the head and it's gonna look more round. I know the client wanted a high military style fade, but I also gotta be careful with that.
Name though, but he got busted for like, I mean, not stolen, but scamming or some shit.
Okay, now you get your half guard and you get rid of that little dark area in the bottom. You're basically flicking it out, scraping it away, and blending it away. And then the half guard always does wonders, so make sure you use your half guard. Time for my old reliables, my Andes Masters, and we're gonna get rid of any little detail specks of darkness that you see on the head. The hitters.
I just go to the base, honestly.
And how much did they charge you at the base, or is it free? Free?
Okay, your trimmers, always make sure you run back with them and flick out the little hard line that the shaver made.
I was uploading 3 videos a day, bro. Like, you know, Gary Vee said to upload 3 videos a day.
You know what you should do? Since you have that much content? Because what
I don't though, bro.
No, but you know, I'm saying, like, you know how you're saying you used to upload 3 times a day?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where you are on the haircut, if you gotta touch anything up, make sure you go back and touch it up. Also, I don't know if I ever told you guys, I do the shaving after I'm done with the haircut. I don't know, I just like it better. Preference.
So that's what you're getting married then? More than likely? Okay, bro. I always tell my friends too, like all my young friends and stuff. When like, you guys can find a girl like at a young age, but you guys feel like you guys can build a life with, it's better you do it right away, bro. Like over here, I'm not saying over here in the streets, but like single life is fun and everything, bro. But like when you're out wasting time and then you can't find girls and you know they're not like that wifey material,
It's hard, bro.
especially in this generation, bro. It's fucked up.
It's not the same as before. There's not as much traditional women anymore.
It's not, and that's why everybody's going across the country to find chicks and shit, you know?
It's the perfect time because I'm still young.
Yeah.
So if I do come back, if I get to come back, I'll still be young.
If I get to come back, this guy.
Now we bring out our hitter for the line and make sure our hand's steady. Knock it out. Okay, so finishing the work with the blade on the lineup, on the hard part. So if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment what you want to see, and share to the boy that's trying to be a barber, or if you learned anything new, you know, say something down there. Thank you.
Alright, boy. Fresh.